Coach Powell, when you look at your offensive performance tonight, what was the thing that stood out to you to be able to get to 142 points?
I thought that, we shared the ball. We preached to, be happy for each other's success, but to move the ball. And as soon as we seen somebody open, to, be selfless and let the ball fly out of your hands to try to create those assists. And I think today we had 40 assists, and it was a big reason why we were able to score as many points as we were.
And we've seen throughout the season, the faster you play, it seems that the better rhythm you have, and putting up 101 shots, that puts together quite a bit of offensive firepower that you put on display tonight.
Well, we wanted to come out. I think on the road the last 3 games we didn't do a good job of that, so we wanted to do a good job of it today, and just play with a better pace. We feel like we have enough talent, enough players on the team. If we play with a quick enough pace, we could get whatever we want on the offensive end. So that's what we did, and that's why the game came out and looked the way it did.
Let's talk about the defensive end, because you were able to keep them under 40% for most of the night, and when you hold them under a 100 scale, that I think anytime you can do that, you're in a great position to win, no matter how many points you score.
Yeah, we wanted to be disruptive and just make things tough for them. And I think we wanted to focus on the defensive end and see how many offensive transition buckets we could get led by our defense. So we just want to be out there, be disruptive, be physical, play with some toughness. That's what we did.
Now, is the challenge to be ready for a Tuesday night game, no matter who's in uniform for either team?
For sure. It's always hard to beat a team back-to-back. They're going to come. They're going to look at film. I'm sure they're going to make a lot of adjustments. And, it's going to be a much harder for the game on Tuesday, but we're going to be up for the challenge.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Dan. Appreciate it.
Drew Smith, when you put 142 points on the board in a game, that probably is the headline, but let's look at 96 points on the other side. What did it take to get you guys to really lock in on them defensively?
I think it was really just our communication. We were able to talk through things, figure their actions out, and then we also got a lot of kills, just one-on-one stops, which are really important. Every time you can get one of those, it's a big boost for the team. So I think really just more our communication than anything.
Also, when you look at from first half where you have a sizable lead, you lead by 30 points going into the third quarter, and then you come out of the locker room in the third quarter and you can see everybody moving in tandem and that communication continuing. What does that say for the importance of staying focused?
Yeah, I think you got to give a big credit there to the staff. KP made sure when we came in at halftime that there wasn't going to be any let up when we got out there. We needed to continue doing what we're doing. So I think you got to give credit to them, and then also obviously to the guys, just making sure that we're still locked in, don't take any plays off.
Then if you look at from a broader perspective of having Jamal and yourself and Nikola at this particular contest, it serves well to kind of keep that cohesive Miami Heat stable going and keeping that, and how does it feel, or what is the importance of keeping that dynamic, keeping that intact?
Yeah, I think it's definitely important, and it's good for us to get out, just be able to get out here together and play, and really, just get up and down, just have that opportunity to really get out there and just play the game and try to do it the right way. So I think it's definitely important for us every time we get a chance to come out here, and obviously if we come out together, then even better, and we can hopefully help the team and also just continue to improve.
All right, thanks, Drew.
No problem.